Angeles. This is CBS 2 News at 6 p.m.
And now on CBS 2 News at 6 and streaming on CBSN Los Angeles, the search is over for a missing diver. A body has been recovered from the water. Well, good evening. I'm Leslie Meding.
And I'm Chris Holmstrom. The call about the missing diver went out around 10:30 this morning. The Coast Guard started searching from the air and then the water.
It wasn't until hours later that the diver's body was recovered. Now, the diver disappeared right near the LA Oil platform in the waters off Huntington Beach. The dive boat had launched from Long Beach. CBS 2's Rick Montanez is live with more details. Rick.
And good evening. Yeah, that unfortunate end to the search for that diver ending in a recovery. As you mentioned, he left with a dive group from here in Long Beach. We'll show you some video now. It's Sky 2 flying over the coast just before sunset. The Long Beach Fire Department and the U.S. Coast Guard were returning the diver's remains back to the shore. Long Beach Fire confirms to us its team responded around 10:30 this morning after a person from a dive group went missing south of Long Beach. The diver apparently went into the water, as we mentioned, near the oil platform known as Ellie. That's about 9 miles off the coast, closer to the Huntington Beach area. The U.S. Coast Guard tweeted it was assisting from the air and from the water. Several hours into the search, crews say they found the diver possibly about 200 feet underwater. At this point, the diver has not been identified. We're still trying to confirm which dive company that diver was with this morning and exactly what happened out in the water. We'll let you know when we learn more. Live in Long Beach, Rick Montanez, CBS 2 News.
All right, Rick, thank you. Well, now to the latest on the pandemic. LA County reported another 53 deaths today, and more people are in the ICU. The LA County Department of Public Health reported over 43,000 new cases. COVID hospitalizations increased to 4,507. That's a little bit up from yesterday. The number of those patients in the ICU also rose to 622. Today we spoke with Providence St. Joseph Medical Center ER doctor, Dr. Michael Daigneault, about what these numbers mean.
The good news is if you look at the day-to-day percentage increase of hospitalizations, it's definitely been slowing over the last week. And so that's definitely a good sign. On the flip side, one of the negatives that we're seeing countywide and again at my hospital is that we're starting to see the COVID death rate go up a little bit. And just looking at my own hospital, that's been patients that have been there for multiple weeks, perhaps over a month. And I suspect a lot of the patients that are unfortunately passing away are likely due to Delta, which was definitely circulating at a higher rate here in November, even in December.
Dr. Daigneault says if you're sick and you want to find out if you're contagious, take a rapid antigen test, not PCR, which can give positive results well beyond the infectious stage.
Well, the LA County USC Medical Center